Jack Horkheimer, stargazer, director of the Miami Space Transit Planetarium, tells you all about the night sky and the biggest show of all, the universe. And now this week's episode.
Get ready for the largest and closest full moon of 2008, followed by the largest and closest full moon of 2009. Greetings, fellow stargazers. And have we ever got something nifty for you to end 2008 and begin 2009? Because next week on Friday, December 12th, we will see the largest and closest full moon of the entire year. Then on Saturday, January 10th, we'll see the largest and closest full moon for 2009. And believe me, these two full moons will look significantly bigger than usual. Let me explain. Okay, we've got our sky set up for the first day of this week, Monday, December 1st, an hour after sunset facing southwest, where you would have seen an exquisite trio of the three brightest objects we can ever see in the nighttime sky. The brightest object being a super exquisite crescent moon, and below it, the second brightest object, super bright planet number 2, 8,000-mile wide Venus. And next to it, the third brightest object, planet number 5, 88,000-mile wide Jupiter. But as you know, the moon moves rapidly across the sky from night to night and changes its appearance dramatically. On top of which, from December 1st to December 12th, Jupiter and Venus have been pulling apart from each other night after night after night after night. So that by Friday night, December 12th, they will be 11.5 degrees or 23 full moons apart from each other, but still super bright. The moon, in the meantime, however, will have grown to an enormous size. So, on Friday, the 12th, if you turn around and look toward the east just after sunset, you will see a super huge full moon just rising, the largest and closest full moon of 2008. And like all full moons, this full moon has several special names. Its two most popular names are the moon before Yule, because this is the closest full moon to Christmas, and Christmas is Yule time, and even more descriptive, the long night moon. Because as we all know, the winter solstice, the first day of winter, which this year is Sunday, December 21st, is the longest night of the year. And this is the full moon closest to the solstice this year. But just how close will this moon be? Well, the moon is constantly moving either toward Earth or away from it, and it has a 31,000-mile range between its closest and most distant points. Way back on May 19th of this year, the full moon was at its farthest for the year, over 250,000 miles away, or to be exact, 252,472 miles away from Earth. But on Friday the 12th, it will be 30,885 miles closer, only 221,587 miles away. Wow! And believe me, you'll notice the difference. In fact, it will look over 12% larger. Plus, it will also be the highest riding full moon of the year, which means that if you go outside around midnight, it will be close to overhead and act like a gigantic cosmic floodlight, making the landscape absolutely brilliant, especially if there's snow. But if you miss this closest full moon of 2008, don't worry. All you have to do is wait until Saturday, January 10th, for the closest full moon of 2009. So, get thee out for a large lunar experience, either sooner or later. Keep looking up.